Imagine spending 37 years working for the government, saving diligently into a thrift savings plan, only to realize you're still not sure how any of it translates into actual income in retirement. That was Darcy's story, and what started as a question about taxes led to a whole lot more.
Welcome to Retirement Red Flags, where we unpack real stories from real retirees who've saved well, but still wonder what they might be missing.
Darcy, not her real name, but a real caller, had done a lot right. She had over $1 million saved in her TSP, a pension coming, and even a life insurance policy building cash value. She was thoughtful, diligent, and clearly proud of her career, but she was also wrestling with some big unknowns.
She wasn't in crisis mode, just smartly cautious. Taxes worried her. She'd heard whispers about required minimum distributions and wondered if she should have been doing Roth all along. She admitted, "I didn't even know Roth was an option in my TSP. By the time I looked into it, I thought I was making too much."
What made her even more relatable was how honest she was about the planning she hadn't done yet. She didn't know how her investments were balanced, hadn't projected her monthly income, and had never run numbers on her RMDs. As she put it, "I know I have enough saved, I just don't know what that means month to month."
But she was curious. She downloaded our retirement checklist, asked smart questions about her TSP, and had even started looking into how the Trump-era tax changes might affect her plan. "I'm still kind of searching and figuring things out," she said.
And that's when she learned something surprising. Some retirees use a specific kind of private income-generating asset to establish income in retirement, an investment that not only provides monthly income, but also comes with a tax refund feature. It's not mainstream and not everyone qualifies, but it opened her eyes to how creative planning can help.
That's the moment Darcy realized the biggest tax hit wasn't from her spending, it was from her saving. Her $1 million TSP, fully pre-tax, would one day be taxed as ordinary income, and the longer she waited to act, the fewer tax planning years she had left before her RMDs began at 75.
Once she saw that, you could hear it. Something shifted. She said, "This makes me realize how not prepared I am, but at least I know that now." She didn't feel behind anymore. She felt motivated.
If you're like Darcy and you're trying to figure out how your savings turn into income, it might help to walk through the same retirement checklist she did. Even if you're not quite ready, it helps to know what red flags to look out for.
Retirement's not about hitting a number. It's about knowing what comes next. And that's why we keep telling these stories. And if you want more stories like Darcy's, or you're ready to take that first step toward clarity, visit us anytime at retirementredflags.com.
Until next time, keep asking the smart questions and keep an eye out for those red flags.